Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a girl named Emily and her little brother, Jake. Their parents had passed away in a tragic accident, leaving them orphaned and alone. Emily, just 14 years old, took on the responsibility of caring for Jake, who was only 6. She did her best to provide for him, working odd jobs after school to put food on the table and keep a roof over their heads. Despite her efforts, life was hard for Emily and Jake. They often went to bed hungry, and the winter nights were bitterly cold without proper heating. But through it all, Emily remained strong for her brother, putting on a brave face even when her own heart was breaking. One day, as Emily was walking Jake home from school, they passed by a park where children were playing joyfully on the swings and slides. Jake tugged at Emily's hand, his eyes shining with longing. "Can we play too, sis?" he asked. Emily's heart ached at the sight of her brother's wistful expression. She knew they couldn't afford luxuries like going to the park, but she couldn't bear to see Jake disappointed. Swallowing back her tears, she nodded and took him by the hand. Together, they ran to the swings, laughing and giggling like they hadn't a care in the world. For those precious moments, they forgot their troubles and simply enjoyed being together, sharing a bond that no hardship could ever break. As the sun began to set and the sky turned a rosy hue, Emily hugged Jake tightly, her eyes misty with tears. In that moment, she realized that despite the challenges they faced, they would always have each other, and with love as their guiding light, they would find a way to overcome anything life threw their way. Where they were standing, they noticed thick plumes of smoke billowing from a nearby house. Panic seized Emily's heart as she realized it was their home engulfed in flames. With adrenaline coursing through her veins, Emily grabbed Jake's hand and ran towards the burning house. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she frantically called out for help. But the fire raged on, consuming everything in its path. As firefighters arrived on the scene and battled the blaze, Emily and Jake watched in horror, feeling helpless and lost. Their home, their belongings, their memories, all reduced to ashes in a matter of minutes. But amidst the devastation, Emily held Jake close, determined to stay strong for him. She whispered words of reassurance, promising to rebuild their lives brick by brick, together. In that moment of despair, they found solace in each other's embrace, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm. And with newfound strength born from love and resilience, they faced the uncertain future ahead, ready to forge a new beginning from the ashes of their past. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more true stories like this.